Hi everybody, thank you for showing the previous video to the boys. They told me on practice that they looked at it and they liked it, so that was really good. I just forgot to say this part on the previous video, so now I'm gonna just explain a little bit real quick. So if our goalie is here and this player, number 11, comes just by himself and goalie has to go out, well, he has to go out no matter what. Goalie cannot wait in the goal. So as soon as he goes out, the goal becomes smaller for number 11 right here. So he need to go out and face him. As soon as he goes out the goal, the player that is closer must come and covers the goal. He has to. The goal cannot be open, never. Okay, so if the goalie goes out, the closest player must to come to the goal. He cannot use his hands, of course, but he has to be there to stop it. Okay, so that was just a little reminder. Okay, so this is something now on when we're attacking. Okay, so let's say we have just 2 and 3 defenders right here, and we have 3 on attack. By the way, when we're pushing, when we're attacking, and everybody moves up, always the last defender has to stay here. Not everybody can be here, okay? No, because we don't know if they get a pass over here, and they got another player ready. He's just be him and the goalie, and we cannot do that, okay? So if we are pushing, at least one defender has to stay here, just watching over and protecting our zone. Okay. Now, uh, this is important. The triangle is something that I've been trying to explain you guys on practices. You always need to have at least 2 options for passing. Okay, 2 options for passing. So if you're moving with the ball right here, and this player comes, and of course you cannot shoot because he's covering the line. If he knows what to do, he will be covering the line between the goal and you. So you cannot move forward. So what do you need to do is release, find support. There's always going to be a player behind you. Okay, so don't try to push and push and push and push, and you're not going to get nowhere. So what smart player do? Get the ball, pass it back, get open, get open. Okay? And then as soon as you release the ball, you're going to realize that the player that was guarding you, it will walk away. Okay? Then boom, you pass it back, and now you have the chance. Okay? This is passing back. So the same thing on the other side. The wing has to be the support for the striker right here. This one will come. You cannot shoot, you cannot keep moving forward, because if you keep moving, you're going to go all the way to the wall. The smart thing to do is just pass back, get open, receive, shoot. Okay? Or pass back. This one will come here or will try to get you. I don't know. But they never, rarely they stay with you. As soon as if they're pressuring you, as soon as you release the ball, he will give you some room. Then you can get open. Boom. He will come here. Again, pass it back. Okay? There's no problem with that. Pass it back. And create. Then he can pass it here. There. You know? So if you cannot move forward, don't push it. Don't force it. Okay? Just make it easier. By passing. Passing, guys, is the secret. Now, I don't know why a lot of you want to take the ball like forever. You don't need to touch the ball more than 3 times. 2 is excellent. 1 is even better. But if you're not ready to play 1 touch yet, then use 2. Control the ball, pass. Control the ball and pass. Pass, control, pass. Just like that, okay? There's no need to try to keep going in between everybody. No, just make it easier. Now, triangle is important, guys. It's really important. Always two options for passing. One, this one comes here, one option, two options. Okay? This is a play that I want you to try. I don't know if you have seen the Premier League or La Liga. One of the what Barcelona does a lot is this player comes here with the ball. He doesn't cross it normally. What he does, he just passes to the player that is, he gets all the way over here and then boom, pass it back. This one will be right in front of him. Pass it back. And this one right here is the open player to shoot. So I want you to try that, okay? I want you guys to try that. So you all are gonna go running. Okay, as soon as you get here with the ball, and if you don't have a clear shot. If you have a clear shot, then the best option is just to take your chances. Shoot it to the goal. If you cannot, then pass it back. There's always going to be a player, or there always need to be a player here. Okay, so if everybody's here, it won't work. We might get a goal, but if we're lucky, and I don't want that, okay? I need you guys to be prepared. So always I need a player to be here. If there are two here, that's okay. But if one here to receive the ball, that's what I want you to do. I need one in here to receive the ball. Okay? And then if this one doesn't have a shot, still have an option to pass it here or to pass it there. Okay? But I don't want everybody to be crowded here, because if we get a goal, that will be just because we're lucky. I need everybody to be ready on their own position, okay? So we get the ball, we pass it back, and this one is the one that shoots. If you don't have a clear shot, okay? So pass it back, use a triangle. All right, that's what I wanted to tell you. Watch this video now and then watch it again. Watch both on previous to our game on Friday. Go back, look at the videos, review it, study it, so we're all prepared, okay? And remember, you don't need more than 3 touches. Number 2, passing back is also a way to move forward. Okay, you don't need to get stuck in there with the ball and pushing another player. If you can pass it to your companion that is right behind you and waiting for that pass. Oh, this other thing is really important. I've seen this and I want you guys to try to avoid it. I've seen players, or when we have the ball, you guys are too close together. The only thing that you're doing there is how can I say, is bugging the player with the ball. If you're too close, you're taking room from our player. So just give a little space for him to pass to you in case you need it. Okay, give a little space. Don't stay together like that. No. The only thing that they're gonna do is just get things complicated and miss the ball. Give him a little room, then he can pass it to you. Communication, guys, is really important. Passing, talking, saying, hey, I'm here, I'm open, asking for the ball, and raise your voice, okay? If you don't ask for the ball, you are not going to get a pass, okay? All right, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you, guys. Go Glory.